Hi, I'm Dr. Jan. I'm welcoming you to an overview of the Family Learning Pod and why you may be interested in being a family who will join us. Let's first think about the ideal vision of what we most likely want from each and every family. A household without stress related to your child's education. Second, an academic achievement improvement and a student's self confidence. That's what we want. Every family, every parent. However, in our regular everyday life, we probably find that our child's grades are less than capable of what we know they're available. We know there are conflicts within the school between possibly your child and the teachers or administrators and other students, or even with you as a parent. Children disengaged, they're frustrated. And so there's all of these processes that are going on external at the school and in the community. However, this breeds frustration within the home. Daily struggles. First of all, to possibly even get your child up to get to school or stay engaged. And then just the struggle of juggling all of the activities that are needed to keep your child engaged. Anger on everybody's part. Anger from you as a parent toward your child. Like, why can't you do what all you got to do is do it? And then the children, anger back at, well, why are you yelling at me? I'm doing the best I can. Anger at the school, anger at teachers, anger. There's anger, as well as disappointment. Disappointment in both the parents and the children that I can't make a difference and nothing seems to work. Punishment, yelling. And therefore, I'm coming to you from 45 plus years of educating in public school, in charter school, tutoring that I've done, as well as raising two children who now have children of their own. And I know that I have learned over the years, boy, if I could have done it this way back then. But I didn't. But we've all learned and we grow. And that's what we at Russell Institution of Learning and Family Learning Pod believe. Every family has the opportunity to reduce the stress within your home, around the education process of your child, while simultaneously establishing a strong family identity of shared beliefs. So whether you're a parent, grandparent, or even a teacher who might refer a family, that, you know what, you've had that experience of frustration with trying to encourage a student and great struggle in doing that, especially when the child seems less than motivated or their motivation is low. So what I'm wanting to encourage you is take the opportunity, apply to the Family Learning Pod. Maybe before you do that, take a great tour of our website. You could go, especially to contact us, schedule a discovery call, and I can walk you through. But what is the Family Learning Pod? The Family Learning Pod is a stand alongside program. So your child is still going to be enrolled in private, public, charter, or homeschool. Family Learning Pod is where both the parent and the children enroll, and it's 40 weeks. It goes right along with the school year from September to December and January to June. After that, we need to know that every week your family is going to get together and the parents are going to get support and they're going to get coaching and training in ability to be a better parent, of negotiating all these crazy things that keep seeming to go on in the family. And if we don't do something new and different, that's called insanity, repeating the same things over and over. As well as we also will give tutoring to the children, finding out what is it that they are having their most difficulty with within the school realm. But a big portion of the tutoring is becoming more organized, becoming time management, becoming self-motivated, that once you learn and grammar and math, once you learn some of these basic skills, that's transferable over all of the subjects. So we need to start helping the child gain confidence in what they can do. Every week there will be parent coaching. Every week there will be student tutoring. Every week the whole family gets together, as well as the other families that are in the pod. There are 10 families. You have to know there is a limited spot. 10 families. So the parents will get together once a week and the children will get together once a week. We're creating a community, because when we have that community of support in our education, it helps to reduce and bring down those levels of frustration. Then, beside our facilitators and our leaders within the Family Learning Pod, there's an independent learning experience for every family, that once a week there is a Bible lesson that they will work through as a family. It's not one person. It's the old-fashioned sit around the kitchen table, sit around and let's talk about this. That shouldn't take you more than maybe 2 hours a week, and that you can work together. Because many people are no longer going to church or Sunday school or know the values that are shaping a community, where the golden rule and love your neighbor as yourself. So we're wanting to bring those values into the family. I encourage you, again, this Family Learning Pod is for families with children in grade 5 through 9. If you have children even on either side, but you're enrolled, we'll take care of them. But the focus is mainly for students who are in grade 5 through 9. Give us a contact, schedule a discovery call. And even when you apply, at this point, there's no obligation, but find out more. So click that contact button, click on schedule a discovery call, and you're going to get a time to spend with me that I can explain and answer more of your questions. Thanks for being excited. I look forward to you becoming one of our 10 families that becomes part of our Family Learning Pod, and you become that successful family that has the reduced stress, your child's academic achievement improves, and your child has great increase of individual confidence that allows them not only to finish this school year, but it will wind up being able to be transferable into the choices they make as adults, and therefore improving their overall life choices and expectancy. Thanks. Look forward to click that contact.